Well, rebuilding continues in Weed 9 months after the Boles Fire tore through the town, swallowing more than 100 homes. An end to the ordeal that displaced hundreds is in sight. NBC5's Matt Jordan returned to Weed today and has the story of one homeowner who's rebuilding right where the fire destroyed her home. Matt?
Well, Craig, Laura Pierce's home was one of nearly 150 destroyed last fall by the Boles Fire. And now the man accused of starting that fire is up for sentencing. And Pierce says she can finally move on.
Between the gusts of Shasta Valley wind, you can hear it. The sounds of construction as residents of Weed, California continue rebuilding their homes.
Our new porch is going to have a swing over there.
This is Laura Pierce, her husband Ron, and their dog Skater, just days from moving into their new home, replacing the one destroyed by last year's Boles Fire.
This was home to me and my children and my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren.
Pierce says she, like her neighbors who also lost their homes, have been closely watching the trial of Ronald Bo Marshall, the man accused of starting the fire.
He made a big mistake, and he's going to pay for it, but I don't have nothing against him.
With hundreds of families affected, Marshall's trial created a unique situation for those in charge of notifying the victim.
The multiple victims, the large magnitude of restitution that will be that he will be responsible for, the amount of lives that have been affected in this.
Marshall pleaded guilty 3 weeks ago. He'll be sentenced next Tuesday. Now Siskiyou County probation officers are encouraging those affected to attend.
There's another part to it. There's a victim, and one of the goals of the justice system is to protect the community and seek restitution for the victims. And so it's very important that they are heard.
But Pierce has moved on. The pain of losing everything is behind her, so she won't be at the sentencing. And with a new home,
that was home, so this is home.
She hopes to close that chapter of her life.
It's devastating, and everybody lost everything, but now we're moving on and we're getting new homes and new things, and it's all over.
And the Pierces say they plan to move in as soon as tomorrow, and some of their neighbors have already moved into some of their new homes. Ronald Marshall faces up to 6 years in prison and may have to pay for the victim's damages. Live in the Medford newsroom, Matt Jordan, NBC5 News.